Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. So today I'm going to talk about 3 workouts for a sub 4-hour marathon. Workouts you could be able to do or should be working towards. I'm going to talk about early season today. And then my next video I'm going to do 3 mid-season workouts. And then the next video after that is going to be 3 late season workouts. And then I'm going to do the same 3 videos for sub 3:30, sub 3 hours, and sub 2:30 as well. So you'll have 36 workouts altogether, 12 videos. So if you're a coach or runner and you want to make sure that you don't miss these videos, do not leave without subscribing to this channel and hit the bell icon as well. And always take a look in the description. I've already had I have 200 plus workouts already, fully detailed training, fully detailed marathon training plans, 10K half marathon and 5K training plans from 12 weeks to 16 weeks at your disposal, and I've got workouts galore, injury prevention. I've got a ton of stuff. So if that's this type of stuff that you like and you're a runner or coach, you definitely want to take advantage of it. So don't leave without subscribing. And if you're new here, welcome to the channel. So today I'm going to give you 3 early season workouts for sub 4 hours. So the first one, and I generally, before I do this, I generally break, let's say you're doing 12 weeks or 16 weeks. I like to break them up in blocks of 4 weeks each to give you, time to adapt, to give your athletes time to adapt to the type of training that they're going to do, that cycle, and then move it into another block and then another block. So there's an adaptation going on. There's also like a little bit of a tweaking of training as well, because at some point, if you're doing the same stuff for too long of a time or too long of a period or too much of it, you start to experience diminishing returns. And that's the point of breaking it into blocks, tweaking things up a little bit and giving the body a chance to adapt to something new, and with the goal of ultimately you running your best when it counts the most. So with that said, workout number 1 is 8 to 10 times 1,000 meter efforts at threshold pace with a 1-minute recovery. And in this case, the reps are paced between 520 and 517 per rep. Okay, and these are paces commensurate with working towards a sub 4-hour marathon. And you'll see the stuff for early season being a little bit, right at pace or a little bit slower, and then mid-season right at pace, and then late season right at pace or slightly faster than pace. So you're progressing along the way. And again, volume, you modify the volume as you need or as your athletes need. But if you can get to the point where you're doing this volume at this pace, you're in a good position to approach a sub 4-hour marathon. So that's one, okay? 8 to 10 times 1,000 meter efforts at threshold pace with a 1-minute recovery, and the pace is 520 to 517 per rep, okay? Workout 2 is 8 miles at 9:10 to 9:06 per mile. It's pretty much right at marathon pace or just slightly slower by about 3 to 4 seconds per mile. But 8 continuous miles close to that pace, you should be able to do that early in the season and then add to it as you progress. And lastly is a speed fartlek. And this I emphasize people to do at any level training for the marathon. Speed fartlek can help you become more efficient, help your stride pattern, and also help you with energy conservation. The more efficient you are, the better off you're going to be in a race like the marathon, where form starts to break down at 20 miles or even after that. And then maintaining good posture, and the more efficient you are, the better off you're going to be in the latter parts of this race. So the speed fartlek is 14 to 16 times 1 minute hard versus 1 minute easy. The 1 minute hard efforts are essentially right around 200 meters per effort, okay, which is essentially about 5K pace. So you're looking to run them between a minute and 1:02, 60 to 62 seconds for each 200, and if you're doing them on a track, or about 8 minute per mile pace. So if you're doing them on the road or whatnot, and you have a timer or a Garmin or something like that. And the 1 minute easy are a little bit slower. Obviously, you can do the 1 minute easy at 9-minute pace or marathon pace. So teaching your body how to do the recovery components at marathon pace is a good thing. So it becomes marathon pace or slightly faster. So again, building towards 14 to 16 times 1 minute hard versus 1 minute easy continuous. This is after a good warm up and a good cool down, or before a good cool down. So and then it's approximately 200 meters. So at about a minute or a minute 2 seconds per 200 meters. So that's the entire workout. Not every workout needs to be long or extensive, but incorporating speed fartleks within the long runs and other long workouts is a great way of mixing up the training and making sure that you're not doing too much at once. So speed development is just as important as strength component development as well. So those are the 3 workouts, okay? Let me know what you think. Give me your feedback in the comments. And again, if you don't want to miss the other videos, make sure you subscribe to this channel now. My next one is going to be 3 mid-season workouts for a sub 4-hour marathon. I'll talk to you next time.